Steve here, Off-Road Riding. Today we're going to be updating or tightening the parking brakes on the 4Runner. They're a little loose, I think. Not as tight as I'd like them to be, so I'm going to get into that. Two methods of doing it. We're going to start at the rear rotors and do the little adjustment. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to go into the center console and adjust the e-brake cable. I might even do that anyways. 13, 14-year-old truck, it may have stretched a bit. So let's get at it. I have to say, this drill, this DeWalt Max XR impact wrench, it's got to be the best tool I've ever owned. This thing is a beast. It's a monster. It is so easy to use, quiet, powerful. If you're looking for really awesome impact gun, this is gonna do it for you. It's amazing. Thank you, Michael Simmons. Hit the ball. Okay, so as you can see, I also have wheel spacers on here, and that is the thing that's been stopping me from getting this done quickly. That's knowing I'm gonna have to take these off, but I want to get it done. So having to pop these off in order to get to the access to the hole in the hub there to make the adjustment. Okay, let's see if you can see in here. I'm thinking we're gonna have a hard time, but let's try. So apparently there's a little gear in there that we need to move. And I don't think you're going to be able to see it. It's way too much light reflection. But there's like a little cylinder in there. It's not like you're not putting the screwdriver in and turning it left or right in order to get it to work. You're pushing this little dial that's in there. There's a little gear, and you're going to push it forward to lock it up, and then push it down on the bottom to spin it back the other way to loosen it off. So right there's the little gear. Do you think you're going to be able to see it? You might be able to, yeah. The little gear there. So we're going to move that. I'm pretty sure it seems like it's tightening if I'm moving it to the top, pushing the top away from me. So to tighten, so we're on the driver's side here, so we're going to dial it away from us at the top, and that's going to tighten it up. So I've got that. It's not moving anymore. Okay, so I'm going to bring it back down. Put it back up. I just want to get it going. I'm going to tighten it so it's not going to move. There we go. So we're on the driver's side, and moving away from us at the top is tightening it. Okay. So we're going to pull this side down with the screwdriver. So we're just kind of dragging the little star wheel down. It's like 2 or 3 there. Okay, so that's that side. Let's go to the other. Same thing here. I believe going up. Up and away is tight. still. That feels like it's at the end there. Okay, that's pretty stiff. Okay, so let's pull this back a few bits. People say clicks, a few clicks, but I don't really feel clicks. It's just turning. Okay, that feels good. So let's go to the parking brake. Press that in. Seven. It's about 8. I think that's good. It's better than it was before, that's for sure. Okay, so as long as I'm gonna have some movement so I don't feel like those tires are dragging, then I'm gonna be pretty happy with that, I think. That feels good. Okay. Gonna get some Loctite, put these wheel spacers back on, get the tires back on, take it for a test drive. Okay, we got the back brakes done and adjusted. I think I did a pretty good job with that. I can move them. It doesn't feel like they're sticking as I'm driving around. When I put the emergency brake on, it does slow the car down and stop it. Not quickly. It's not like an emergency brake. It would be, hey, that would be nice if you could stop sometime soon. So let's go in and take a look at the center console here and see if we can't make some adjustments on that cable to maybe take some slack out of that. I don't think that's really going to be an issue though, because this brake here, the emergency brake, I can get 8 clicks out of that. So 5, 6, 7, 8. If I push it really hard, I can get 9. And then 10 if I'm like really hard. But yeah, let's take a look, see if we can get into the center console. It's been a while since I did it. I'm pretty sure I'll remember. I think we just gotta crank this plastic apart and get in there. Let's try it out. Okay, pretty sure I grab these wings here and just reef on those, and that kind of pops it open. Pretty sure. I seem to remember that. So what is this one here? I think it was this one. I don't think I have to undo any bolts to get into it. Yeah, nothing in there. There we go. So we're pulling in on these little wings here. Pop that up. Just gonna shift it a little bit up at the front end here. Okay, just a few little clips on the underside here. That one, downhill assist control, and the cigarette lighter. Power. Okay, I'm thinking, so this, not sure if you can see that, this cable here, that's the gear shifter. So I'm guessing, so it's there. And there's the brakes back there. You can see them on the bottom. So we want to go to where the single cable is before it splits into two. That's it right there. That's the carriage thing there. So it's this, I'm guessing it's going to be this screw or bolt or nut. I don't know if you can see that right in here. There's a pin. Right there, this guy. Spin that around, see if you can see it better. So that little carriage bolt there, or that bolt on that little carriage sled here, that's going to be the bolt that we're going to have to adjust to tighten up the parking brake cable. And then the cables themselves, let's get some focus in there. There we go. There's, come on. There's one there. And there's the other one right there. Down at the bottom. So let's reposition this camera, and I'll get a little wrench. I got some short, stubby little wrenches, and we'll try and tighten that up. I'm gonna pull this cabinet back, or the center console off, and it'll give me a better chance to get in there. Okay, to get the center console off, we've got a 10 mil bolt here, one there, two up at the front, one here and here, and then there's two in the bottom of the center console. So there's our parking brake array. And I'm thinking if we back this off and move this carriage here forward by tightening this, the thread goes all the way up to here. So I'm thinking we just tighten it so it pulls this down. That'll move the sled forward and where these brakes are attached. I believe that's going to tighten the parking brake up nicely. It's kind of a little floppy right now. Let's see if I put my foot on the brake. These aren't really tight until about there. So I'm going to get that a little tighter. I'm thinking this is going to be like a little sleeved collar. I'm not sure how that factors into it. I think I'm going to have to loosen this. This is probably a lock nut, and this is probably this bolt here is probably what I'm going to have to dial forward to slide everything up that way, and then this just cranks down on it. So I'm going to get another 12 millimeter wrench, and actually I wonder if this 1/2 inch will work. Nope, it's 3. Just go get a 12 Bentley. Okay, I'll be back. Pop that lock nut back. Should be able to spin that, yeah. So, actually I'm going to put it right up, just snugged up against it. I'm thinking if I just keep turning this forward, there we go. It's moving that carriage or that sled forward now, and by leaving that lock nut in place, It's letting me know how far forward I got it. It's not too dissimilar from a bicycle when you're trying to adjust the gears or the brakes. If you take this little knurled knob on your brake line there and you turn it to tighten the brake up, it creates more tension in the brake and makes it more responsive. So it's kind of the same concept. Okay, so that's a little bit better. It's tighter, so that's good. So I'm thinking that's going to do it. Hopefully not too tight. Let me put it into neutral here and see if the car will still roll down the driveway. Yep, so we're not getting too much tightness there in the brake. So I'm going to tighten this up now. Kind of like our sway bar end links. Get a little tightening nut on there to stop it from backing off. There we go. So that moved forward, I'd say, I don't know, did I do ½ an inch? Maybe 3/8 of an inch. Just seems to be a little bit better. Yeah, so now I'm in neutral and parking brakes on. At least I'm not rolling down the driveway, so that's good. Cool. Finally got that done. Put all this back together again, and I think I'm done on this one. Thanks for watching.